Hello beauties, it's me Tony. In today's video we are doing a luxury wish list. So before we get into my luxury wish list for this year, we are going to look at what my luxury wish list was for last year and try to see how do we make out, okay? Also, if you're new to my channel focuses on luxury. I like to do unboxings, fitness content, travel, and lifestyle. So if you like that sort of thing, then you're in the right place. So don't forget to follow me over there on Instagram at TonyJanae_. I really like to focus on finding things at a deal. So if you want to know who I'm following, that sort of thing on Instagram, let me know. Send me a DM. And I will let you know. I've had a few people already do that already, and I definitely sent them everybody I follow, and there's some amazing deals going on right now. So just saying, follow me over there. All right, and then also I like to focus on finding deals and quality things. So that is a big thing for me. Even if I'm buying luxury items, I want the best quality that I can get, and it's not just about the price tag for me. And then also I like to find things on sale, like I said. All right, so let's get into my luxury wish list. So I started last year's luxury wish list talking about 2 things that I would never be able to afford, okay? Things that I wouldn't be buying next year, and I knew it. And one of them was the Chanel 19. Of course, I didn't get the Chanel 19. And then the other one was the Fendi First bag. Well, let me show you something. Ta-da! So I have a Fendi First bag. Actually, this is a dupe that I seen on Amazon. I have been looking for it online. I was like, Amazon will drop it because it's still very generic. Like, even though, like, if you've seen this, you would know that it's trying to dupe Fendi if you know designer stuff. But if you don't, I was like, this is something I'm sure they would dupe on Amazon. And when I seen it come up on my feed, I'm like, they know I don't have $4,000 or however much it costs for one of these. But it was like $43. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the blue. And I got the blue because I thought I have black bags, and I don't have any blue bags. And I thought this blue would go really good with my Chanel Dad sandals. And I actually wore this purse probably twice with my Chanel Dad sandals. And I don't wear this that much. So I think, like, and if you know me, I'm not a bag girl. I'm really a shoe girl. I love shoes. I have so many shoes. It's crazy. So I was like, let me try out the dupe first and see if I like it enough or weird enough to buy the other bag. So I will leave the link for this dupe down below. It opens up just like the regular Fendi First bag. It has a strap. Now I think the strap does a bit cheapen the bag, but it does have a strap, and I have worn the strap every time I wore it. But then you can wear it like a little clutch. When I wore the strap, and I was going to do a whole video on this, but life got busy last year, and I did not get to the bag like I was trying to get to the bag, okay? So I didn't, but this would come unloose sometimes when I was wearing it. So I don't know if it was because it was too heavy, but I never put much in my bag, and that's why I usually carry small bags and only buy small bags. This is like probably a small bag, but I buy like mini bags where I can fit everything in it. It does have a zipper compartment in here, and then I just had like some lotion in here from Bath and Body Works so long ago, and another compartment. So I think, like, for what it was worth, do you guys see it? I'm so happy about this that I found it and was able to just wear it, because I still really do like the bag, but it's just not Fendi. It is definitely a dupe. Let me show you it up close and personal. I only wore this bag twice. This is the back side of it, and they had them in a ton of colors, so I will link what I can find down below. So those are the 2 things that were on my wish list for sure that I knew. The next thing that I knew that I talked about on my wish list was I wanted a designer belt from Hermes, and then I think I totally forgot about that through the year, like, because I didn't look for Hermes belt. But I was looking for a designer belt, but I didn't have in my mind, I need to get a Hermes belt, okay? I also, when I went to Panama for my birthday, I'll link that vlog somewhere, like one day or something like that. When I went to Panama, I went into Hermes, and I didn't think anything about a belt. And also on that list, I had some Oran sandals. Now, I did try on a couple different Oran sandals when I was in Panama, but I wasn't buying any from Panama because Hermes was more expensive in Panama than it was in the U.S. So it's like no point in buying that shoe there because it's more expensive. So I didn't buy the Hermes sandals, and my sizing was really off. So I didn't end up getting any Hermes sandals or anything like that. However, we have a surprise coming up. Probably the next video or next video. I did actually pick up some Hermes Oran sandals just to try to see if I still like them. If not, I'm going to send it back because it just is what it is at this point, okay? The next thing I had on my luxury wish list was these Gucci Jumbo GG sandals and hat, okay? I tried on the hat, but then after a while I was like, the hat's really not going to go with the look that I'm looking for. And so I didn't get the hat, but I did get the Jumbo GG shoes, and let me show you those. So I definitely bought these. I was really happy and excited to wear them. I love them so much. They are a bit uncomfortable, but however, they just bring in a look. I brought these to Panama anytime I was going on vacation. We had out the double GGs, okay? Now, like I said, they hurt a little bit, but they still look in pristine condition, okay? Pristine. And I've worn them. I even loaned my sister to wear them because she was like, I just need to get a pair. But then she's like, I don't need a pair. I can just wear yours. And I'm like, okay, well, you buy another color and I can wear yours. And then we can, then we can make it work. Then this can be a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm waiting on her to get hers so we can share, okay? So I did end up getting these. Another thing that was on my luxury wish list was a David Yurman diamond bracelet that went around. I didn't end up purchasing that one. I still like it. It's still on my wish list a little bit, but the only thing is I'm not sure if I need it because like I found my spoon ring, so I don't need nothing on the other hand. So it kind of came obsolete, but I still think that the ring is a very nice ring. I would love to have it a part of my collection like one day, just not now. I'm not in a hurry for it, okay? The next thing that was on my luxury wish list last year was the Louis Vuitton earrings, and they were two-tone. They had gold on one side and silver on the other, and they had like the little flowers on one side and the other side. I actually seen them in store, but they didn't wow me when I seen them in store. Like I tried them on and everything. They did not wow me to the point that I was like, I'm gonna buy these. And you know how I feel about costume jewelry, like probably shouldn't buy it, whatever, but it was Louis Vuitton, so it is what it is, right? But I did still get some earrings, and I got these Louis Vuitton. I don't know the name of the earrings, but I will link them down below. These are like, I guess kind of like a tribal type of earring because it's a stud here and then it hangs below. I wear these all the time when there's like a special occasion, or if I have my hair slicked back and I just want an extra oomph. I just like the very subtle Louis Vuitton earrings, and you guys know how I feel about being very subtle and your designer stuff. I don't really like it to scream. Like I do like a good monogram. You see I got those Jumbo GGs. However, I don't need it to be logo all the time. So I really like how subtle these are, and they are just so cute. I will link in the cards these the video when I unboxed them, and I'll also link them down below in the description box, okay? All right, so I ended that video with like a surprise thing that was like, oh, this is what I wanted. And it was these Fendi sneakers that were white with the Fendi around it. Now, if you know me, I really like Fendi. I like Louis Vuitton. I like Gucci. Those are the brands that I kind of like to buy things from. But I had Fendi sneakers. Like I had just bought Fendi sneakers before, but they were done. I was like, I want to get these sneakers. I got the sneakers, okay? They need to be cleaned. I have so many white sneakers, it makes no sense. When I first bought these sneakers, I was saying, ooh, they feel like clouds. They feel so good. And then when I wear them all the time, I'm like, Tony, what were you thinking? But I still wear them, and that's the crazy part. I still will put them on. I really have to be careful with designer sneakers because I haven't found any white ones that stay as clean as I want them to stay. And I'm a girl, like, I'm going to wear the stuff. I don't feel like necessarily cleaning it all the time. I don't want the maintenance, okay? I don't want the maintenance. And I think I'm going to have to start maintaining my white shoes just a little bit better so I don't have to do that. And my sister was telling me, you just need to clean it off with like a baby wipe or something when you're done wearing it. Then they'll stay clean. I need to try that first before I do like this hardcore routine. If you guys have any suggestions for how you keep your white designer shoes clean, let me know, because I'm over here struggling. And I have a lot of designer shoes, white shoes that I don't wear that much anymore because they have a little mess. Like Prada, I will never buy another pair of Prada white sneakers because every time something is wrong with them. They rub against something and then I have some mystery color on my shoe. I'm confused. But anyways, that is that. So I got a lot of things that was on my list. Like probably was only short of like 3 or 4 things, and got things that even looked like the things on my list. So I was happy with what I got last year, and I got more stuff than what was on my wish list. But I think that creating a wish list just makes your purchases a little bit more intentional, and that you're not just going to say, oh, I like that, I'm going to get that. Oh, I like that, I'm going to get that, right? You're really thinking about what it is that you want and how useful it will be in your collection. So let's talk about this year and what I'm looking for. So what I have been thinking about, I went onto Gucci's site, okay, and these are shoes that I actually had. I bought for my birthday. They were like my birthday gift to myself. I actually had them, but they were a little bit too small. And so I took them back, and also one of the crystals fell on the back. You guys know I like a glitter, I like a shine, I like a sparkle, okay? They had the little GG rhinestones all in. And last year I wanted the GG sneakers, the 100-year sneakers that had the rhinestones in them. I tried them on, they're so pretty. I hope like one day I'll be able to find them, because I still want those shoes, but they're sold out. They're nowhere to be found, that sort of thing. But I hope one day I'll be able to find them. So I got those instead because, you know, the shoes I wanted were gone. So they're mesh, and they were actually pretty comfortable. They just didn't fit my foot. And once one of the gems fell off, I was like, no, we're sending these back. Like, we're sending them back. But I'm thinking maybe because they were too small, that's why. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to get them before they sold out. They got different colors now. I think they have a white and they have the black. I'm going to get the black pair. I still was teetering between buying those Gucci GGs and the Chanel Dad sandals in black. But the Gucci with the sparkle GGs, that's more my style. Like, I want to shine. That's more my style. So I think those are the ones that I'm going to go for. Even though, like I said, a gemstone fell out the back. And I don't like that. I think if you spend so much money on the shoes, they should be durable. But I'm going to try it one more time and see if they work. Second thing that I've been thinking about, and I think it's called the Matisse, Pochette Matisse. It's like a bigger, like Louis Vuitton bag. I have been seeing it on people, and I just really like it on them, that I'm thinking it might work for me. Now, the cons I'm going to say to this thought is the fact that it's way bigger than like bags I typically carry, okay? I carry pretty small bags. So I know I'm going to be able to fit more stuff in these bags. However, I don't know if I'm going to like the weight of having something heavy, right? I always have these teeny tiny bags, and people are like, how are you carrying anything? It's not for me to carry much, but my card case, right? To keep my cards on my pocket and my lip gloss in there. But other than that, I ain't carrying much. I have to hold my phone in my hand, so it just is what it is. But I think I might benefit from having like a bigger grown lady bag. So even though more than just grown ladies wear this bag, everybody wears this bag, but I think I want that bag. Not really sure if I want like the reverse monogram, because you guys know how I feel about just plain monogram. I don't want the reverse monogram, or I've seen a tan one, but the tan was not every day, and I already have my little tan Dionysus bag, so I really don't need a tan. Or if they have a leather, I probably would do some type of leather if I can find it. That's another one that's on my wish list that maybe I'll buy this year. I don't know, but I'm really thinking about it. Okay. And mind you, all this is kind of like impromptu. I don't have any big things on my list or anything that I'm like, I really want. Other thing that I was considering was a Dior belt bag, and I might get a men's version of this bag. I want the one that looks like the saddle bag, I think, or I would do like the Dior way. I don't know if that's what it's called. The Dior way one with that. I might do that one too. But I just like the subtleness and the cleanness of a Dior belt bag. So I think I want something. I want a bag from Dior. I have some shoes from Dior. I want a bag from them. And so I think the best way to get a little bit of the bag is to get that one from Dior, the belt bag, right? Okay, last thing that's kind of on my list is another bag as well. And that bag is the Celine. It's like a box. It kind of reminds you of the Petite pack slack or something like that from Louis Vuitton. It's like a little rectangle bag that you hold at the top. I just want that bag style, so it doesn't necessarily have to be the Celine one. That's just the one that I've seen on Instagram a little bit, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want that one. I see one from Casablanca that was pretty cute in pink and white, and it had bamboo handles, and I was like, I should just buy it. It's on sale for like $400 or something like that. And I was like, I should just buy it, but be very intentional what I buy. And I'm like, am I gonna really wear it? So we'll see. Other thing that I do want to get as well is like a denim bag. So I'm thinking maybe Brandon Blackwood or any other designer that I see a denim bag in, and also a raffia bag. So I'm trying to get a couple more bags just to like wear with stuff when I'm going places. That's just something I can throw in to match shoes that I already have, because I have tons of shoes, and like really my bags can go with any of my shoes that I have already, but I want specific things to like really match up a little bit better. So those are the things that are part of my wish list. It's very short, you guys. I don't have that many things that I'm craving for, because I was just so blessed to get a lot of things that I wanted last year, things that weren't even on my wish list that I just got and that I love and that I use all the time, and things that I just have to have that I might not use as much, but there's really nothing that I'm like, oh, I want, and nothing that has came out that really wowed me. I still like the Louis Vuitton Cousin bag. Still like that bag. Still like the glitter one. Still think it's very cute. It's just like, should I pay that much for that little bitty bag? Like, that's just kind of how I'm feeling about certain things. So those are the only things I have on my wish list. I'm good on like designer stuff. I just be looking at my stuff, my closet. I'm gonna finally get it together. But when I finally get my like closet room together, we'll start back filming in there, because I was filming in there, but now we're just filming in a separate space because I don't feel like going in there moving things around. But when I actually set up my closet space the way that I want it to be, we'll be back in there to film. But I just go in that room and I'm like, I have so many shoes. I have so much stuff. Like, I don't need anything else. I'm very happy with what I have luxury-wise, that I really don't see me needing anything else other than maybe buying. Oh, and the last thing I forgot to say is I wanted to get me, I wear denim jackets all the time, so I want to get a designer denim jacket. At first, I was going to go with a Balenciaga one, but you know, the drama with Balenciaga, so I'm definitely not going to get a Balenciaga one. But there's couple other brands that I kind of like the denim jackets in, so I don't know what the brand is. A good one, maybe like if I can get a Fendi one, yeah. Oh, another thing that's a part of my wish list that I also forgot to mention is I want to get another designer swimsuit. I have my Versace one, which I like. I also have my Fendi, which it's not really a swimsuit, but I've worn it as a swimsuit. My Fendi Skims collection, sports brides, I've worn those as swimsuit tops, and then just put on like a plain bottom with it. But I actually want to get another designer swimsuit, and I want the Fendi one, and like the Fendi button down shirt. I think I want those two things just to like wear when I'm going to the beach and stuff like that, something oversized. So if I can find a Fendi denim jacket that's in my price range, so probably used at this point, because I've been spending, like I said, I just went to Paris and bought a lot of stuff in Paris. So yeah, I will link that Paris stuff. Oh, I didn't vlog Paris. I should have vlogged Paris, you guys. I did not vlog Paris. I was with my kids and I just wanted to enjoy. Okay, so at this point, I just feel like I am rambling and I don't want to ramble. So I did, though, however, do a video about what I bought from Paris. So I will link that one in the cards. Even though I didn't vlog anything, I did share the things that I got from Paris. And I got some good stuff. Like, I got some good stuff. So that's another reason why I don't need to buy anything else. I got a lot of good stuff from Paris. But yeah, so no more probably shopping too much for me in a minute, but we'll do a couple more things. I just knocked off my luxury wish list, so you see what I want this year. It's much of nothing, okay? Because I don't really need anything. I need to really stop shopping, and I need to deactivate all of the sales pages so I can stop buying things that come awry. But the good thing about having, like I said again, that wish list is when those stuff does go on sale, or it lets you see what kind of goes on sale, so you can be thinking like, okay, what I want will most likely go on sale, so I will just wait for it to go on sale. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And a lot of stuff I got last year, I got on sale, and it was stuff I wanted. It wasn't just stuff that was on sale. It was stuff I really wanted and I had been looking at for a while, and it finally went on sale in my size, and I snatched it up. All right, so I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me over there on Instagram at TonyJanae_. That way you can catch me in between time. I like to post fitness content over there most of the time. I will try to do a little bit more styling. I know I say that all the time, but I will promise I will start doing a little bit more like styling stuff with my stuff that I buy, so that you can see kind of how I put it together. We'll probably have another Zara haul coming up pretty soon. If you haven't caught my other one, go back and check it out, okay? And then I'm going to do a workout haul of things I got from Old Navy. And I got a couple things that are coming in surprise. So we got videos, like, videos will be coming, okay? I'm prioritizing one video a week coming out on Sunday. Now, you might get a bonus one week, but for sure, we're going to get us a video on Sunday, okay? All right. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, because you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and I appreciate that. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, a good evening, whenever you're choosing to watch this video. And you guys, before you go, watch another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.